We are here in Preston. Mother over here. Lovely to have you here, Mum. Is your car open? PB massively. We've got two people that make me nervous now doing this. Let me clip it on. I've got to think now. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are here in Preston, the day of my competition, and to say the least, I'm actually shitting it. We've just gone through the rules and regulations, and they're pretty straightforward as always. So they said they are going to be starting in about 40 minutes and go through each category. I'm kind of surprised on how many people are here. I was expecting a little bit more. I haven't come across any of the women that are in my category, or I just kind of haven't taken notice because nerves are kicking in just a tad. So I'm going to start warming up and keep warmed up because it is a little bit cold, although I am in shorts, but I do have my hog pen trackies with me and my lovely oversized jacket, which I will probably end up giving to my mother because she said she's freezing. So, which is Mother over here. Come have a look. So,
fag in my hand.
Yeah, that's fine. We have Callie. Callie smokes as well, so it's fine.
You chose to come over here while I'm smoking.
Good. I have 57. You finish your fag? Tidy up. You're going to finish your cigarette.
Don't video me again on this chat smoking. Just stop it.
This is my mum. She has come up for the first time to watch me compete, so it is lovely to have you here, Mum. I will. I'll do my best. You know, I'll try. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get warmed up, drink my lovely cup of tea, and kind of be acquainted around the gym and yeah, see the equipment. So the first event is the overhead press medley, which is the 8 implements. They have said that the block has been taken out because it got broke last week, and yeah, we are going to be doing a sandbag over the head, which I'm kind of glad in a way, because we had been practicing and with a sandbag at home, although it wasn't 50 kilos, it was 40, but at least I got the practice in for that during prep. So yeah, let's go and lift some heavy weight.
Go for it.
Let's go. Is your car open? Oh. I'll be walking like this. Starfish. Oh, you're actually recording. Okay, so that is event 1 done. It went as good as it could, I suppose. It was one of those where it was just meh, I suppose. I had in my head of which ones I was going to be doing first. Stone didn't go as planned as it did in prep. And yeah, it's just a horrible stone. It's very bumpy. It wasn't sticky as such. Obviously there was a little bit of tacky on there, but made no difference anyway. I managed to get 2 implements up out of the 8. I are kind of going over my head of what I shouldn't have done and just gone for. I think the last one I did the monster dumbbell, and I think if I hadn't have forgotten my grip top, that would have actually gone up because it felt quite easy and it didn't actually dig into my arm as such as like the one we have in our gym. But no, I'm quite happy with the log. I was probably more aiming for wanting the log to go up. I did want the 75 axle, but I don't know what happened there. I kind of lost balance a little bit and it felt a lot heavier than 75 when I picked it up from the floor. So I kind of ignored that and just moved on. And then, yeah, now it's just rest. The next event is deadlifts, and obviously I have the lovely suit, so we're going to see how that fits, and yeah, we're going to go from there. We don't have to get in it straight away because obviously we've got the beginners and the amateurs going up next anyway, and obviously just sorting things out. So we're gonna grab a hot drink, make sure we stay warm. I've got my lovely oversized jacket on, and yeah, also the deadlift, going back on that, I do want to attempt the 200. So obviously if I start off with the 160, I can't jump onto 200. So we're going to go for a 200. And then if we can't get that up even just for 1 rep, we will take it down to 160. But the aim is to get at least 1 rep of the 200 kilos on the deadlifts. So let's get a hot drink and have a little chin wag with everyone. Let's go. Event number 2 done, deadlifts. Oh, I'm so happy so far. I didn't even think about it, just managed to get down to that bar with aggression and pull the hell out of that 200. It was very whippy. I tried to get as much slack out as possible before actually like lifting the weight itself. But as soon as you got to the top, it was very bouncy. It almost, I don't know, it kind of like resembled, is it an elephant bar where they're quite whippy? No, probably not. Coach will probably correct me, no doubt. But yeah, very whippy, but I was not putting that weight down for no one. Managed to get it up with ease, and I kind of went in with confidence, which is that was the aim, to go in with confidence and make sure I get aggressive with it. And it's been the highlight of today so far. So yeah, moving on to event number 3. Event number 3 I'm not looking forward to, and it's just started to rain, so that's going to be fun. Also, I found out that the height of it is slightly lower than what we originally thought it was, which I think it's 4 meters, but now it's like 3 point something. I can't recall. One of the ladies told me, but it's slipped my mind. It's an event I'm not really confident at. It is what it is. We're just going to make sure we don't zero it, and we're going to go from there. So I'm going to have something to eat because feeling a little bit shaky after doing that 200 kilo deadlift. So we are just going to maybe either have a banana or a square bar, you know. But anyway, that is that, and yeah, I'm so happy. Yay! Okay, event number 3 is done. I am absolutely completely shocked on the weight that I ended up on. Doing the 14 kilos during the prep, it was just crazy how it just went up basically. And yeah, during prep we had 10, 12, and we did try the 14. It was a slight different, bigger bag, I suppose, and that was just going nowhere. I did give the 16 a go, and it's there. It was just a tiny little bit of a smidge. It would have gone over, but I am over the moon that I got 14, and that is a PB for me, so I'm well chuffed with that. So next event is the one I'm looking forward to, which is the Farmers. It's 95 kilos per hand for distance, so I'm going to get ready and make sure my hands are warm. It's starting to get a bit cold now, and we did it in the rain. So yeah, and I'm assuming we're doing Farmers in the rain too. So get warmed up, put my knee sleeves on, get my wrist wraps on, and go from there. Let's get it. Oh, okay, so event number 4 complete. What a sore hands. I'm just going to start with that. Sore hands is ridiculous right now, so I don't know how the event 5 is going to go on the sandbags, but we're just going to push through. All in all, with the Farmers, oh god, it was so hard. The transition, I think I need to work on my transition a lot quicker. Obviously coach did suggest, getting the transition quick and lift and go. But I think because of the weight kind of then played with my mind, and it was just, it's like out of breath. But I'm completely over the moon with what I achieved. That is PB massively. And yeah, 95 kilos per hand is just absolutely crazy. So hopefully we'll get 100. But yeah, not now. So like I said, the last event is going to be the sandbag loading. So there's different weights. The heaviest sandbag is 110. So in previous training we did 105 over the yoke, and that seemed to be okay. So as long as I position the sandbags how I want them, position and think how I'm gonna load it, then yeah, it should be a smooth run. So we'll go from there, but for now we are gonna have a break. Okay, so that is the last event done and complete. The sandbag loading, oh my god. Bit of a indecisive, not indecisive. The sandbags are completely different to what I've been training with at home, and there was more space in their sandbags than the ones that we have. I don't know, the fabric felt a little bit different, but got hit 100 kilo over, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. It would have been nice to get the 110, but definitely that will definitely go up next time. So I'm so glad it's done. It's gone quite quick. It's a really nice run competition altogether itself. They do amazing here in keeping things at a regular flow. They had their shop open, got a few bits from there, coffee, sweet treats, you name it, they had it, they provided it. The competition, all in all, was just a fantastic run. Met some amazing competitors here and got to know them, and hopefully we can kind of get together at some point or next year and have a bit of a session. But no, I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. I'm glad for the PB that I achieved with the farmers. And yeah, I literally put my all and everything into today's comp. So well done to all the other competitors that competed today. You all fucking smashed it. We're waiting for the results, but we will put it in the next segment. And like I said, that is it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, give it a subscribe to help the channel grow. And please add any comments as well, they're much appreciated. But for now, hog it out.